Okay guys, welcome to Cabo Insider. This time we're located at the Cabo San Lucas Marina and we're on top of Genesis, one of the boats in charge of the parasailing for Cabo Expeditions. This time I'm joined by Alejandra Orozco, which is the general manager of this company. Ale, how are you today?
Hi, how are you? Very, very hot, but it's fun. Why not?
The heat is really messing with us right now, so we're all sweaty. Is because of that. So it's a good time of the year to be visiting Los Cabos because of the weather, or is not?
I think it's kind of about the best time of the year to come because the visibility in the water for those snorkeling lovers is quite the best, and also the temperature is very, very nice. I'm talking about 80 degrees, 82 degrees in the water.
Great. So what about these thoughts about being a lot of jellyfish during this time of the year because of the warm waters? Is that accurate?
Not very accurate. Actually, we haven't experienced any day with reports this year. Obviously, the captains and the sailors, they go out and check the conditions before letting the people get in the water. And also harbor master make reports every morning, specifically what type of jellyfish are in the water, so to prevent any incidents right there.
So it's a great time of the year to be coming to Cabo, because if you're going away of the colder months or anything situation like that you live in northern state of the United States, of Canada or so, you can come down to Cabo and enjoy this really hot weather with a really cold beer, and then you can go to the snorkeling, and there's amazing locations here to snorkeling. But not only in Cabo, you also do some snorkelings elsewhere, right?
Yes, we have snorkeling tours as well that in Espiritu Santo Island. That one is traveling a little bit to the north of Baja California, about 2 hours and a half trip right there. And then we take a boat, take everybody around Espiritu Santo Island, which is a national heritage, full of marine life and full of history and full of a lot of things that you will enjoy as well.
Great. So now you're well known for all these excursions, these water excursions, but there's one in particular that Cabo Expeditions is really well known about, which is the whale watching. What you can tell us about the whale watching?
We are the pioneers on this activity. Cabo Expeditions opened its doors to the public 21 years ago.
Wow.
And we started with only one Zodiac. And then taking people out to see whales. No, what I like about this company since I joined it 12 years ago is that the passion that the owner also have for these marine mammals, and we really like the people going and enjoying what they're seeing right there, but also to learn about what they're seeing. So, I mean, you cannot love what you don't know, right?
Correct. Now, besides going out and besides doing these excursions, you will correct me if I'm wrong, but you also were involved in rescue whales that are trapped in fish nets or something like that, right?
Yeah, we're part of Raven. Raven is an association that has been specifically trained to go out and rescue whales, but safely, because we used to, before all these trains and all these associations, my divers used to get in the water and to cut the lines with knives and just scuba gear, which put in danger their lives as well. But now they have special tools, I can say it like that, to identify the whale, and then they cut the lines. And well, I'm glad to say that we have been participating in over 12 rescues with 9 successful rescues of whales, humpbacks that get trapped in fishing nets.
That's really outstanding of you guys. And now, what else is in Cabo Expeditions besides the parasailing, the snorkeling, going to La Isla? What other activities we can find with you guys for our tourists to come down here to Cabo?
Yeah, we have kayak tours to Lanson area to see the arch. You can enjoy on top of your kayak, going all the way to the arch, to see the arch, take your photos. And then on the way back, we have few time for snorkeling at Pelican Rock. That is one thing. And for those that doesn't have a lot of time, that if you get like doing another activities or enjoying other things of Cabo San Lucas, but and you don't have that much time before going to your to catch your flight to go back home, we have a snorkeling tour in one of the most representative snorkeling places in Cabo, which is Pelican Rock, that only lasts an hour and a half, but that's enough to see a lot of marine life in the area. So that's one of the things.
So if you don't have much time, you can just come visit Cabo Expeditions and do this snorkeling, fast snorkeling. Also, if you have, I mean, the desire to do some snorkeling activity, but you have this seasickness situation with you that taking a long journey to go to other locations might be a problem for you guys, this is a nice option to do it, because it's a really like 15-20 minutes just going a boat ride. It's really fast.
Yep.
It's right here, Pelican Rock. Now tell me, what about this whale shark encounter? I mean, I think that's on the bucket list of a lot of people, but sometimes they're afraid because you hear the word shark and you just step back. But what about these mammals? What are those?
Well, the whale sharks are not mammals, and the whale shark is not also a shark. And it's not a whale, it's a fish.
Okay.
It's the largest fish in the water. And then, well, for that one, we will start the season in October. We need to wait for the permits from the authorities in La Paz, because that one is also developed in La Paz. So we travel from here all the way to the La Paz, over there in our offices. We take everybody in a boat to go out and look for the whale sharks. That one is also an experience that you cannot miss. I mean, it's just incredible.
Well, this once in a lifetime, guys, because there's not a lot of places around the world where you can actually interact with these gentle giants that are there.
Yeah, just imagine. Just imagine just swimming with a fish like with the size of a bus.
15 meters around, the size of with a lot of dots on their skin. Now, what about the recommendations, Ale? What about the suggestions for people coming down to Cabo Expeditions during their vacations? What to bring, what not to bring, what to consider? What about your activities are well suited for the entire family, or there's some age or some restrictions that you might want to put out?
We have options for both. We have options, well, for our snorkeling tours, we go out in Zodiacs. For that one, the minimum age is 7 years old, and then that's the only restriction we have right there. But also we have another option, which is for the entire family, since the youngest ones to all the way to the oldest one, which is the submarine. Also, that one is a 75-minute activity to go see the arch, see marine life. We have a person on board that is like entertaining people and also delivering information about the marine life.
So if you don't want to get wet, but you want to see the marine life, the submarine is the option for you, because you don't get wet. You go underneath the submarine, which is semi-submersible, right?
Semi-submersible vessel.
You go to the submarine, and then you can see the arch, and you can see the sea life underneath Pelican Rock and the Neptune Finger. And this excursion is just 75 minutes long. So if you have the seasickness situation, this takes care of this as well. And it's a huge vessel comparison with the Pangas, which are the most popular to go to see the arch. So if it's more steady than those boats, right?
Exactly, and don't worry about being claustrophobic underneath, because you can also come up to the surface anytime you need it. No.
Perfect. So there you go, guys.
Plus air conditioning.
There you go. We need some of that right now. So there you go, guys. This is Cabo Expedition. Thank you, Ale, for allowing us to be on Genesis today. And so come visit us. Come visit Los Cabos. Come visit Cabo Expeditions. This was Cabo Insider. Thank you.